Hey family, this is Darlene. I am going to begin the process of working on the skinny minis, and I said that I was going to do three, and I am going to do three. But I think what I did not clarify enough is I'm going to do the first giveaway using the email system because then I thought about it. What about if a person keeps trying to be the first one to email me? Even though you only have a small amount of subscribers right now, at some point that system is not going to work. And I'm sure you guys probably were thinking about that too. So, what I'm doing is I'm looking into YouTube contest software that I can use going forward. And then that way it'll make it even more fair than using the email system. So with that is going to ask you for more of your information, like your email, uh, whatever is going to ask you for. And hopefully you guys will be okay with giving up that information. And also what will happen is I'm going to use your email address and your information to possibly send promotions and other information. I'll let you know about upcoming contests, just all kind of stuff that's going on. In addition to, I'm working on the Jewelry by BDK catalog. So you'll get an announcement about that in your email, and I promise you it will not be spam. Okay, I don't like spam either. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna work on three of the skinny mini necklaces, and those three are the first pieces that I'll offer up as giveaways using that email system. All right, so let's get this party started. Thanks for joining. When I make the skinny minis, I use the 18 gauge wire, and I normally take just a nice long piece of wire, and trust me, it never acts right. So I take a long piece of wire, and then because I need a stem, a long part, to put the beads on as I make the casing to go around it, uh, like this. So this is what I call a skinny mini, like one of my skinny mini necklaces. This would be one. There's like lots of them over here, and you can find these in my Etsy shop. So when you see it, there are beads inside of the casing. So what I need in order to bead is a stem to put the beads on and then create a casing around it. So how do I do that? I do that by using this nice size bead here, right? So what I normally do is I will bead this bead. So I'll put the wire inside, and I have to create the round part at the end because it's almost like I'm beading it, right? So that holds the bead on. And then because I want it to have a little length, I'm gonna take my fingers up about maybe this high. And I'm gonna fold the wire and begin to wrap it way up here. And I'm wrapping it way up there because I want the beads to start way down here. So even though this area here with the wire, I can bead beads on there, this will give me enough room for another bead, room for another bead. So I'll wrap it here. Straighten this up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the wire and I'll bend it out as if it's being folded on top of this bead. So I'm going to fold it out and then bring it back. almost like what we did with the wire art earrings. I'm going to fold it out, right? And then when we get down here, wait, I want to do this one more time. So we'll do one more. And then what I need to do is wrap it around here. Close that off, right? And make sure it's close to the bead. And I want to wrap it around at least twice. And then now I'm going to take it to the other side. So on the other side, I want to wrap. Well, not wrap, but bend the wire. Bend. And then we bend. And then we bend. And then we bend. And I'm going to take it one more and then take it to the top of it. Okay, so then what happens with that next is, because remember, I need the stem to be able to bead it. So what I'm going to do is clip here. Lift that out. And then kind of pull the wire apart. Fold this out and remove the bead, because I need that stem part. Right? So let's start with, let's kind of go with a bone bead. We'll go with that bone bead. And we'll add a little color, like maybe some pink. And then we can add a little gold in there, like maybe one of the gold spacers. And then we can add, how about a shell? Let's see what the shell looks like. If it'll fit on this, there we go, on that wire. And then we can add, what's another nice piece we can add? How about we do the black and white, right? And then we can add another color, like maybe the green. See how, I don't like the green. So let's do, maybe, do another gold. Okay. And what will happen with that is, since I put the last bead, it's really not going to give me enough room to create, to round it off like what I need to do. So I need to take this one off, and then I can use something that's flatter, like maybe this bead, which is too flat because you can barely see it. Let's see what else we could use. We might can use another one of these, but if I was to use this one, that would be too wide, so I wouldn't be able to close on top of it. It would fall right through. So let's try the smaller beads, like maybe see if we can stack a couple of the smaller beads. Oops. And those colors kind of blend nice together. So let me see if there's one more small something I can put, like maybe, how about a fuchsia? And that should give me just enough space for what I want to do. So now what I want to do is take that rounded part. I want to flatten it. Right? And then I want to put it over that stem. And then I'm going to round it off and lock it in. just like that. But I need to make sure that it's locked in good. Okay, so this part we're going to keep wrapping around or maybe cut off. So now what we want to do, and it's using the same technique that we use to create the wire earrings. So we want to grab our pliers and we want to begin to circle around. And any way you want to circle is fine, so that's up to you. You can play with the wire, you can wiggle it, you can scribble it, however you want to manipulate the wire to fit around the bead or beads. So we'll do that one. Let's take this one around. Right. And you see how pretty that's starting to look already? Just with that wire, and it's like the wire adds a really nice, rich look. Let me have this one right here. Isn't that pretty, or is it just me? That's pretty. And then we'll hang some charms from it. Now the skinny minis that I'm giving away, they're going to come with the nylon cord. And what I'm going to do is leave it to where it's knotted. So then that way you could adjust it to whatever length you want it to be. Okay. And that is one of them. That's pretty. And these are what I call my skinny minis that I do. And some of the thought tokens This is really pretty. So this one has a natural stone, fuchsia and pink bead, a bone bead, a shell, a metal spacer, and it's made with the 18 gauge gold tone wire, which is very lightweight. So this little pendant, or what you can do too though, if you have a gold chain, you know, like a nice thin gold chain or any other type of chain, and it'll fit in this hole, you can actually put this on because it's basically a pendant. So you can actually, you know, just use any kind of cord that you want to use to hang it. I'm just going to send it with the nylon cord though. So that's really pretty. So that'll be the first one. And we'll call this one See the World. And this one is number 2. We'll call this turquoise. So number 2 is turquoise, the skinny mini necklace. We'll call this turquoise. That's pretty. Number 3 is, we're going to call this one Crystal Clear. So this is the third Skinny Mini. This one is Crystal Clear. So this one we're calling Turquoise. This one we're calling Crystal Clear. And this one, what do we call this one? Oh, we're going to call this one See the World. So See the World is number 1. Number 2 is Turquoise. Number 3 is Crystal Clear. So each one of these pendants is going to come with a nylon cord. It'll be 18, no, it's going to be longer than 18 inch, maybe 36. I'm not sure yet, but it'll have a nice long cord on it to where you can tie a knot in it. You can also tie it if you know how to do adjustable knots. You can do that, or even if you know how to put the closures on the back of a cord, you can also do that, right? So for the first contest, that has to do with these 3 mini, my skinny minis. We're going to have, because I only have like 200 and something subscribers right now, so I figure I can handle that, and it's not like all 200 are going to watch the video, I'm sure. So it's a matter of whoever emails first. And Darlene, how do we email you? You go to the About page for Jewelry by BDK on the YouTube channel, and there is an email in that area of the YouTube channel. So you want to email to that, you want to send me an email to that email saying, hey, this is whatever your YouTube username is. I would like necklace number 1, 2, or 3, the turquoise necklace, the crystal clear, or the See the World necklace. And whoever emails first for that necklace is the person that will get the necklace. So if they do not answer within 24 hours, it goes to the next person, right? So, and again, because there's like 200 and something subscribers, I figure I can handle it that way. But of course, the next giveaway, and as I continue to do giveaways, because before I even uploaded the video for the contest, I had another 4 subscribers. So I already know that hopefully is going to grow enough to where I need to, just do a whole nother system as it relates to giving away, the jewelry. So Again, to my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Um, a lot more goodies are coming. I'm going to do a couple of mystery boxes that I'm going to give away, and you can always find my designs on etsy.com/shop/Jewelry by BDK CO, or you can visit the website at jewelrybybdk.com. Where else? Or if you even see something, if you see something in the background that you like, or if you see something that I post or something, just let me know, and I can, if it's not in the Etsy shop or on my website, I can go ahead and post it, and then that way you can purchase it. So again, thanks for being my subscribers, and thank you for riding with me. And if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the bell, hit all, so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video, and like. If you like the videos, go ahead and like the videos. If you have a question, go ahead and post your question, and I'll be sure to get back to you with an answer. Okay? Darlene Knight, Jewelry by BDK. Thanks for riding.